Trissa Babrowski, University of Chicago. Well, this project is looking at one of the grafts that's commonly used to fix aneurysms. Abdominal aortic aneurysms are just abnormal outcrouching of the main blood vessel that carries blood throughout the entire body. And one of the risks if aneurysms become too large is rupture. So thankfully over the past 20 years or so we've come up with a better way of fixing those, and that's with the stent graft here that goes in through a minimally invasive approach. One of the complications, however, with grafts such as these is that they can lead to leaks anywhere between immediately after surgery to years down the road. And what we were interested in looking at is some of the factors that could play a role in that. When we looked at this specific graft and almost 2,000 people who had it implanted, when we compare the women in the population to the men in the population, we see that women have a much higher risk of having these leaks around the graft. Now, the majority of time these can be fixed, and it's not anything that requires any additional more invasive surgery or anything like that, but it's something that does need to be carefully monitored, and we do need to know to look for it. And in this population of women, it's especially important because they have such a higher risk of developing leaks, which if left untreated can be a very serious problem and a serious complication. Well, I'm very interested in looking at the causes behind aneurysms, and so I look at all different factors that lead to that. And especially in women, I think it's really important to look at because women very frequently with all cardiovascular diseases are underdiagnosed and undertreated compared to male counterparts. And so my focus is interested in looking at the gender disparities and how we can be more attuned to that and what it is that we can do to help combat that.